What's going on, everybody? Jordan here from AttackOnAnime.
I'm Cameron.
Back here to do an Attack on Titan review. This chapter was probably one of the better ones in the most recent months. So much happened in here, and humanity is fucked right now. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know how they're gonna get out of this one, but it is insane right now. So, currently in a chapter, Eren is pushed back by the Colossal Titan, and they have no hope, like, fighting him right now. Everyone is losing hope at this point. John just gives everyone hope. He has to be the one to stand up and telling everyone, look, I'm not just gonna die here. Get it together. Like, we have to fight. We have to do something. They try to come up with some diversion so Mikasa can come around and attack the Colossal Titan with the Thunder Spear, and that was an utter failure because his heat wave barrier just kind of blasts him away. Now Mikasa is damaged, and half of their troops are either injured or just useless at this point.
Yeah, they're in a bad situation. Like, there's like little and little hope, especially when Reiner shows up, because Reiner is back and standing, and they have the Colossal Titan. Eren is down, and even Erwin and Levi are on the outside of the wall. Like, they're like, is that Eren on the wall? Like, he got lifted and kicked onto the wall.
Yes.
Like, there is literally like little option for them at this point. And Erwin is just like, there's only one way I can see us getting out of this. And Levi's just like, all right, what is it? Give it to me. He's just like, well, if this plan goes through, like, everyone's gonna die, like, except for you. He's like, all of these soldiers, everyone inside the walls, it's like everybody's gonna die. And he's just like, what are you talking about? And Erwin starts to break down, and he's just like, I really wanted to see the basement. Like, that was my whole reasoning for coming. Like, I just came because I had that slight chance of getting to see the basement. And Levi's just like, dude, what are you talking about? And he's saying that for them to win, all the soldiers have to distract the Beast Titan while Levi goes around the back and cuts his neck. But in the process, they're literally going to get crushed by all those rocks that the Beast Titan is throwing. And Erwin is just like, I know they won't go without me, so I'm about to go die on the front lines. And I love the speech by that no-name soldier when he's going into, oh man, is this a meaningless death? Like, they told us that we're all going to be important when we enlisted, and now I'm just about to die for what? What am I dying for? Like, if we all die here, what was the point? Like, we all failed. Humanity failed at that point.
Exactly, and he's sending them on a suicide mission, but I understand because war is a calamity. There will be casualties lost, but he's giving their life purpose at this point. And Erwin kind of adopts this nihilistic mindset where life is meaningless and this and that. Towards his speech, which was really powerful, by the way, he was talking about things like, yeah, we're about to die, but no matter if, no matter what you did in your life, whether you led a good life, no matter if you die here getting, shredded to death by rocks, or no matter if we just stand here, do nothing, all men eventually die. So you might as well die noble, doing something to at least have a chance of surviving. It's most likely that we're all going to die, but I would rather die doing something than just sitting here doing nothing. And I really thought that was a truly powerful message. And towards the end, I didn't know where he was going with the speech. And then he comes back around and he's like, yes, it's up to us to give the remaining soldiers that died before us meaning to their deaths. And the whole speech is playing on the concept of, why fight to live if I'm just living to die? But we're going to give it purpose by allowing a sacrifice for the greater good. I like their plan essentially because it's plausible, but I don't know if it'll actually work. I mean, like Captain Levi even said, like, man, I have nothing to anchor on, but they quickly devised a plan to anchor off the Titans because they are 3D objects. They could technically move off that, and it's cool because as he's moving across the Titans to get to the Beastful Titan, he can kill them along the way by cutting the nape of their neck. And they're not even paying attention because they're so distracted by the suicide mission.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the giveaway in this plan though, because like I feel like the Beast Titan is gonna like maybe look out his peripheral and notice that Titans are slowly falling one by one. So it's kind of like they have to be really quick and precise with this plan, and this may be the closest to death that Levi has come in this whole entire manga. And Levi's like my favorite character in Attack on Titan, and I'm gonna be scared when I'm watching this plan go down.
If Levi dies, I think this anime and manga is gonna go down because he's like one of the top characters in there. Like, you can't. I mean, the story can progress, obviously, but that would be a big blow to the series if Levi dies.
At least he would be taken out by the Beast Titan. I would hate to see Levi taken out by like some lesser Titan, but if he got taken out by one of the main human Titans that they're fighting, I'd kind of be okay with it. Humanity would definitely be done. Like, they'd be screwed at that point. Like, you literally lost one of your strongest soldiers next to Mikasa.
Exactly. And the thing about it is, this something, whatever's in that basement better be worth it.
Yeah, it can't be something small by this point, because they keep hyping it up. And what if the author doesn't even know by this point?
I feel like he's making it up as he goes along or something, man. Because what if it's something like some porn magazines or something? Something just so anticlimactic, and he gets to this basement and it's just like, wow, we risked all our lives to get here and there's literally nothing here. Obviously, that won't be the case, but if it is something like on that level, then that's going to be terrible.
Yeah, it can be nothing less than great or fans will riot.
It better be. But what could be in the basement that's so imperative that they find it? Like, what can be in that basement? What is the key to humanity's savior? Is it explaining how the Titans came into fruition? Is it explaining their Titan powers? Like,
probably a way, maybe also a way to kill them.
That too.
Maybe a more effective way than just cutting the nape of their neck. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe Eren's dad was working on some like sort of serum or something that can like be injected into the Titans, or you can make it into a gas that you could put into the air. Like, you know how they shoot off their signal flares? Yeah. Like, what if they can make like a gas or something that would go along with those guns? Kind of like if people saw Batman vs. Superman, how he made like kryptonite bullets and it would explode into a gas. Just something like that would work on the Titans and maybe make them fall like they were something to kryptonite.
I feel like once they learn and all these Titans start dropping, then that would be crazy because they have something to combat it. But they could easily build an immunity to it. I don't know, man. There's so many possibilities that you can do with Attack on Titan. So I'm just anxious and awaiting, just like everyone else is.
Yeah, but I guess my question to leave this off is, what do you think the guys inside the wall are going to do about the Armored and Colossal Titans? Because if your Thunder Spears don't work, and Reiner isn't falling for that trick twice, I don't believe he's going to fall for that trick twice. And the Colossal Titan has already proved that it's not going to work on him. So it's just like, what else do they have, or are they just going to have to sit there and accept death? Because Eren is still knocked out by this point.
And my last question is Eren or anyone ever going to use that syringe that he got from the royal family? When are they going to use that, and to what extent? Because right now would be the perfect time to test that out.
I thought that was going to have something to do with Erwin's plan. Like, when he was just like, he was kind of like being all cautious about it, because maybe he didn't know what it would do, but I thought that was going to be his ultimate plan. But since he didn't even bring that up, I don't even know if it's going to happen.
At first, honestly, I thought he was going to use the syringe on Levi.
That's why I thought he was going to choose Levi, because he was going to be like, you're the only one that can take out the Beast Titan in your full prime power.
Exactly. So, we'll see. Chapter 81 shall be lit.
Yeah, but let us know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. But until next time, guys, peace.